Featured a busy 5-game slate last evening.
125 channels, and there's still nothing good on. How about something to eat? I mean,
Hi, this is Josh. Leave me a message.
Oh, hey, son. It's me. I was wondering, kind of thinking maybe we could get together for lunch today. You gotta drive, so you pick the place. And, maybe we could swing by the store for a second on the way back? I haven't been able to get out shopping for, well... Oh. Yeah, okay then. Call me when you can.
I think a lot of people don't realize how many seniors are out there who are alone, who for whatever reason may not have family to support them, or they do have family but they're busy working.
And some of them, they don't even have family members. They either pass away, or they are not close by, or they are just by themselves. So they become isolated.
And you get bored, you get tired, and then you get depressed. And then you say, I don't want to live.
There's all these people living out in our community that may have been forgotten, or people just don't realize that they're there.
We ring the doorbell or knock on the door and say, Meals on Wheels. When they come to the door, you know, we ask them how things are going, and we kind of make conversation.
Walking up to someone's door, you can usually already see their face. Through the window, they might be waving at you or peering out the front door or cracking the screen door open, and they're already smiling from ear to ear before you even get to the door with your meals.
Hi, how are you? Oh, pretty good. You have no idea how much I look forward to seeing you.
Well, it's nice. A lot of the people that I delivered to, I was the only person that they had contact with. So it wasn't just the food that we were delivering, it was just the human contact, a hug, bringing a newspaper in.
The next time I'll be here and I'll bring you some more meals.
When you aren't able to get out by yourself and you're in the home, you get cabin fever. You just look forward to someone coming and being your friend. And we just enjoy chatting. We get my health out of the way first. And then if I have new pictures of my great-grandchildren, they like to see those. So we just have a nice, friendly visit.
I was the Wednesday girl, so if I didn't show up on Wednesdays, they were like, where's Tina? Where's Wednesday? Her life consisted of being bedridden, looking out a window, watching TV, reading books. When we would come in the door, I felt like I was a ray of light for her.
Every time that I wanted to leave, he always said, can you stay a little bit longer? Can you talk to me a little bit more? I really like your smile. I really want you to stay. And it touches me so much because he had no one. I get very emotional when I think of him because like a week before he passed away, I went to visit him and he was very pale and he told me, I don't think I'm gonna see you again. And it really touches my heart when one of the family members called and told me that Frank passed away.
We have had cases when the volunteers have come to somebody's house, knocked on the door. That person wasn't home, so we put the door knocker on the door. The next day, the door knocker was still on the door. We called. The woman had fallen over the weekend. She had been on the floor for 48 hours. That door knocker saved her life.
It's a food program, but so much more. For example, we set people up with friendly visitors and go into homes and visit with seniors that have been completely abandoned.
And then they don't feel that kind of, shadow and hollow anymore because there is someone coming and visiting them and caring about what they think and what they wanted to share.
It's also a program that delivers the most basic needs to seniors in our community. For example, one case that I worked on involved a man who is blind and living in a trailer completely all alone, and he would not go to sleep at night because there were rats that would come in through the holes in his trailer, and so he would stay awake all night because he couldn't see the rats because he was blind. Since he had no bed, he would have to sleep on the floor, and of course he didn't want to sleep on the floor because he was petrified of the rats. We got him a mattress and a bed frame to lift him off the floor so that he could sleep at night. And we also had the trailer repaired so that the rats would not come in at night. And he received Meals on Wheels through our program. And of course, through Sponsor a Senior, we were able to get him these basic necessities so that he would feel safe and that he was actually able to sleep at night.
This society almost don't look at our older people as a treasure. I look at them as a treasure. These people have been contribute to our society, and I think they need to live with dignity.
And that's what SeniorServ does. It helps supply people with the things that they need when they need it in a way that allows them to maintain their dignity.
The longer you can keep people in their homes or their apartment, the better off it is, because it costs so much to have them in any kind of facility.
Without SeniorServ, thousands and thousands of people would not have the food that they need, they would not have the transportation that they need, they would not have the social services that they need. So they'd end up in a nursing home or dead. What difference does it make? Because quality of life is important. I said that wrong. Quality of life is critical.
You get so much more than you give by helping this program.
You are not just simply buying food in a tray. You're buying a relationship, a connection to a human being that will change someone's life forever.
SeniorServ makes a difference.
And if we can help seniors in our community, then we should do it. We should help. And we can. We can. And we will.